everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. We got a hot topic today. The subject is witchcraft and your relationships. Witchcraft and your relationships. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, we do have a letter. So let's read this letter and see what she says. I'm writing because I have a question. Is there such a thing as a good witch and bad witch? Is it just bad vibration? Okay, let's talk about this. All right. Remember, people, that we are energy. Everything is energy. All right. There are people in the world who have the skill to manipulate energy. All right. For instance, that's how magicians work. They have that skill to manipulate energy. All right. It's not a sleight of hand. Real magicians know how to do this. Now, years and years before religion came into practice, there were people who knew how to go out in the garden and dig up herbs and give them to you and heal you. They knew how to summon the energies from nature to heal you. All right. When religion came along, religion wanted to demonize these people because they were looking for everyone to be a Christian. Okay? They decided that it's going to be one religion, Christianity. Well, there were people who still liked to go to these older people. You know, in some cases they call them witch doctors or the old witch, the old lady or whatever. They went to these people for healing. And they went there for advice because these people were very wise. Because many of them, they had skills that could talk to spirits. Because spirits is just energy. They could communicate with the dead. You see? And people would go to them for clarification, for understanding of their own lives. Now, today we see it in the tarot readers. The tarot readers. You know, it's something that you want to know. You don't know. You can go to a reputable tarot reader and she can read your energy. Read your energy and tell you what's happening. And see, it's nothing weird about all of this. It's just that you don't understand what it is. And the church has demonized it for generations. So the newer generations don't realize that these people that are demonized to be witches of some sort, that they're all evil. And that's not true. Okay? There is a difference. All of these people that have this skill know how to manipulate energy, whether it's for good or whether it's for evil. Okay? So it's really the person that's working the energy, whether they are dedicated to working it for the good of the world or working it just for the greed of the world. You know, for the lower vibrations, which is love, greed, lust, jealousy, all of that. These are dark people. They're just dark. And they work the energies for dark. That's the difference. But they're not all, you don't lump them all the same. You see, it's the church that came up with that name. The witches. Witches. Anybody who could manipulate energy, they called a witch. You see? Well, the thing about it is many of them were helping a lot of people. You know, like we do the Reiki, which is energy healing. People that did that were called witches. Anybody who manipulated energy, the church wanted to demonize it. Because the church only had the agenda to get everybody in one world religion. And you can look at Rome right now to see why. Because of the riches and the resources and the wealth and all of that. And that is evil. Many of these people who are working energies, like I said, some of them are very dark and they do destructive things, but some of them do very positive things for people. They can heal. They recommend the right herbs for healing. Everything is about the good of people. And these are the people that you can work with. But see, the church will lump them all in the same category, saying that they're all evil. And don't believe it. Don't believe it. It's like anyone. It's like you have good people in the world and you have people who are not. All right? It's just that these particular people have a skill. And they've learned to work their skill to their advantage, whatever it is. I hope you understand that. But I wanted to make a note here about people who go to these practitioners for love spells. I think that's bad juju. I really do. To put a spell, a love spell on somebody because you want them so bad, you put a spell on them. I think it's bad juju, and I think the karma that you'll reap from doing something like that, it won't be good. I really don't, because you are forcing your will on someone. You're not supposed to do that, okay? That's why the karma that comes back to you won't be a blessing. It won't be a blessing at all if you do something like that. So I know you need to watch that, and we all know that you're not going to go to the practitioners to do something revengeful to somebody, because you know that's going to come back hard. You know that's going to come back hard. But I just wanted you to understand about the love spells, because I know people out there doing them, and you don't understand the repercussions of it. You're not going to get what you desire that way, because you're doing something against someone's will. Okay? You're forcing your will upon someone, and it's not going to turn out good for you. Now, I did pull a video that talk about Wicca, because modern day witches, many of them are Wicca, they know about Wicca or whatever. So watch this little video. Okay? All right, here we go.
Wicca is a nature-based religion that worships and celebrates the cycles of nature, the moon, and divine energies. Wiccans follow a code of ethics called the Wiccan Rede. Beliefs are polytheistic, acknowledging and revering a pantheon of deities from different mythologies. There is often a duotheistic belief in a goddess and god. Nature is considered sacred, and Wiccans strive to live harmoniously with it. They believe in the power of magic as a natural force that can be harnessed through focused intention, visualization, and ritual. Rituals are performed on specific occasions like full moons or seasonal celebrations. They involve casting a circle, invoking deities, and practicing spells or divination. Wiccans use spells to manifest intentions and bring positive change. Spells incorporate elements like herbs, candles, crystals, symbols, and incantations. Wiccans follow the Wiccan Rede, ensuring their magic aligns with ethical principles of not causing harm. Practitioners often have an altar dedicated to their practice. Altars include representations of elements, deities, candles, and symbols. Ritual tools like athames, wands, and cauldrons are used to direct energy and practice divination to gain insights and guidance. Methods include tarot readings, rune casting, scrying, and pendulum work. Wicca can be practiced individually or in covens. Covens are small groups led by a high priestess or priest who facilitate rituals and provide guidance. Solitary practitioners follow their own path. Wicca emphasizes personal connection with nature, self-discovery, and spiritual growth. It is a flexible religion with diverse interpretations and practices, allowing individuals and groups to customize their spirituality while adhering to core principles.
You see from that short video, Wicca is sort of they said it's a religion. Okay, but I do know that they're organized. It's an organized group. But there are a lot of solitary people around who are practitioners too. But showing you that video, you can see, Wicca, is about the candles and the crystals and a lot of things like that. But it's all about manipulating energy. And Wicca is for positive change. They're all about nature and uplifting the planet. So I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who may have a question that you'd like for me to answer, my email is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, the link is also in the description. And these caps are available in my online store. There's also a link in the description. I want to thank you so much for your comments and your letters, and a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.